12 warning signs that you are dealing with a person who is evil. In this video, you will learn about the 12 warning signs that an evil person by nature will give off. The term evil is interpreted many different ways. For the most part, we dignify it as a trait that we can blatantly see. However, when we're talking about true evil, it's much more intelligent and will often seem like it's not even there. Are we born evil? Mankind is essentially good. No matter what they turn out to be, there is always good inside. But at the same time, no matter how much we want to see the good in people, there will always be someone who will use the good inside them to do something sinister. These people are genuinely evil, and they enjoy every second of it. So before we go down the path to Elm Street, Freddy Krueger joke, be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications. That way you won't miss any of the daily updates from your #1 bestie. Now, let's talk about the 12 warning signs that an evil person will give off. Denying reality. The truth that you know to be is not something that a truly evil person will agree upon. They know a much different truth and will never agree with the reality that really is. This is not something that is up for debate. This is the known truth that you may have undeniable facts to back up your argument versus their twisted ideals and interpretations. Twisting facts. The secret to their craft is being able to twist any facts that they come across. In their situation, it would be any facts that do not fall under their goals and their manipulative reality they're trying to accomplish. They are never shy to take things out of context and run with a theory that even they know is outrageous. This means adding in their own theories which are backed up by even more outrageous facts. Withholding information. The second they feel there is something that may compromise their identity, they will automatically withhold any information related to it. They will never admit to a lie, claiming that they never said anything that could prove it. Whether they lied or not, they keep the information a secret and use their ignorance to their advantage in the situation. If you somehow find out the information they were trying to withhold, they will try and twist the truth, but will also try and make you feel guilty in the process. Misleading. If they come across some information that they feel they could use, they will use some of that truth in a misleading way to make you feel afraid, vulnerable, attacked, or incompetent. Whether the truth they are trying to spin is true or not, in the end, you will start to believe it just by the way they presented it. By using simple words, they can create enemies in your head. They can also make you feel like everything you are doing up to this point is wrong. Words are their secret weapon, and they know how to use them wisely. Constant lying. They lie as a way of constructing who they are. They cannot tell a story without adding in something juicy. The reason they constantly lie is because they take pleasure in fooling those around them. The second you catch them in a lie, they will just cover it up with a dozen more lies. Or they may admit to lying and explain to you why they lied. You might even end up feeling sorry for them in the end. Feel no remorse. They have no feelings of remorse for anyone they have destroyed, will destroy, or are planning to destroy. People are just pawns in their chess game, and they feed off of good people because they see weaknesses that they can easily expose. Avoiding responsibility. Evil people do not take any responsibility for the people that they've harmed. The minute they start to sense some sort of blame, they will redirect it before it makes its way to them. Chances are when they redirect the blame, it will be to someone they sense weakness in. In the end, that person will end up apologizing for the evil person's mistake. Manipulative. They are champions of manipulation. They plan 10 steps ahead and always know the direct purpose of what they're doing. They know exactly how to make you feel incompetent, and they know how to take all the credit for doing it. Fairweather friends. If they come to your rescue, it's not because they wanted to help you. It's because it only serves a purpose of which involves them. You might find they are there for the good times, but can never be found when the bad times come around. Don't expect support from these people. If they are giving you support, chances are they're playing you in some sort of way. Steal your time. You may not notice this right away, but start keeping track of conversations when you have a time limit. For instance, if you have a family dinner to attend and they have nothing planned, they will constantly try and distract you, so you lose track of time. They sense that you're better than them because of your obligations, so they try to disrupt them. Double lives. They will never reveal that they are living a double life because their entire life is covered with lies. They will have a different picture painted of themselves for a variety of people. If they begin to slip or lose control, then they lose their pawns. This is why they are constantly lying and working to create an image that will stick. Very controlling. With all the lies they are telling, they have to always be in control of the situation. The second they sense that someone is trying to earn their trust and be a genuine friend, they will get possessive and controlling. Let's lighten up the topic a bit and tell you about some of the signs genuinely good individuals will give off. High self-esteem. Someone who is genuinely a good person will have a very high self-esteem. Why? Well, Dr. Guy Winch, PhD, believes that it's because they are less defensive about many things. They are comfortable about who they are and are never worried about exposing their flaws because of this. If you're looking for more proof, a 2008 study published in the Journal of Counseling Psychology, UK-based researchers explored the authentic personality and how other traits correlate with a person's sense of living genuinely. Researchers found that people who expressed a high sense of authenticity also had a high self-esteem. They share their thoughts and feelings. Someone who is a genuinely good person will share their thoughts and feelings about the world. They are a big extrovert and are not afraid to dispute any arguments or conversations if they see necessary. They're not trying to be rude. They're trying to contribute to society in a way where they can be heard. They are constantly trying to help by providing knowledge in hopes that they can receive knowledge back. They openly give and receive compliments. Everyone likes compliments, but it can be hard to tell if a compliment is authentic or fake. Someone who is genuinely good will give you a compliment out of the blue. You won't need to do anything spectacular to get a compliment from this type of person. They appreciate who you are and what you do for them, and others around you, and they, just want to make sure you know that. They love to listen and prefer deep conversations. If you notice that one of your friends is always asking you to talk about life and personal things, don't be alarmed. They are just taking interest in your life and want to pick your brain. Genuinely good people tend to be very intellectual and enjoy expanding their mind through deep conversations. They listen to their inner voice rather than their surroundings. We have all made impulse decisions at some point in our life, but a genuinely good person will make an impulse decision based on what they feel from the inside. Their surroundings are completely out of the picture, as they don't want to make a decision based on materialistic and superficial things. They decide with their gut and live with no regrets. Do you think you're dealing with an evil person? Tell us why in the comment section. Oh, and don't forget to click the button to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any new videos from your #1 bestie.